ahead is a lapped car.
It's a shame that you got the slipstream.
It's tough to pass in slipstream when the car ahead has it.
Those Mustangs are really quick in a straight line as well.
Oh yeah. Ferrari's usually not too bad, but the bit of reduction on power has been noticeable. The Beamer especially is quick on the straight.
Yeah, it is.
Top 10 is all Ferrari.
Except for the top one, which is
right.
BMW.
Yeah, MP8 in the
Chevy.
Corvette. That's wild.
You know who the top 3 are driving in the top split? All BMWs. Seems to be the faster car, but I think in the lower splits where most people have already practiced the Ferrari, they're just sticking with it.
On your left. Clear left.
Clear. Nice work.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 4.7. That was 220.6.
It's the track temp. 20 degree.
Pretty low.
The gap ahead is now 2.1.
Yeah, I think I will have you go for 7 more laps after this. There's about a half a lap gap, so we can use that to push the stint a little bit longer. About a half a lap is what I'm looking for. Would prefer y'all. You can of course use your best judgment for it, but anything less than that, you get down towards like 0.3, 0.2. We're talking about 1 liter of like to play.
Yeah.
So that's usually cutting it kind of close with how it starts to hesitate at that point. But even then, it's still a 24 lap stint, excuse me. So just make it a 25. Yeah, that's the plus side of lower power is better fuel economy. So we've been doing pretty good on fuel usage.
P5. The gap in front is now 2.5.
been really pleased with the quality of the rest of the drivers in this lobby as well.
The gap behind is now 5.1 seconds.
Yeah, they are clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That lap was at
Sure.
2:19.7. That's your fastest lap.
Especially
Except a few in the beginning.
Yeah, that was, yeah. I think some of them just didn't have spotters, really, because they were just kind of turning in towards me when we were next to each other, but for the most part, yeah, it's really settled down now. And seeing, I don't know, the other, like the first time slot, there were people going off, like, left, right, and center. There was a bunch of crashes, like Blanchimont, which isn't really a place you should be having a crash, but they also had a wet track, so I think that was a lot of it.
The gap in front is now 2.2.
Whenever the rain hits.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be tricky.
Yeah.
I think just more so other people. Like, we might be good in the wet, but it's going to be watching out for other people having incidents, engaging the situation well to avoid...
Yeah, giving them enough room.
Yep.
Very important.
Oh yeah. That's why I'm not going to be afraid to back off a little bit if I need to, because that spray might get nasty. The closer you are, the harder it is to gauge it too. Got about 5 laps left in this fuel stint before we come in to take new tires and fuel. Good lap, your last one, mid-19.
What?
You said what?
That lap was at 2:19.4.
Oh,
Good
someone
lap.
called
That's
in.
your quickest today.
His house.
Damn, dude. Quick. 19.3, hell yeah.
Oh no, I missed a shift then as well.
Car ahead's a lapped car.
Oh, we are worrying about some missed shift.
Oh, you fucker.
Still no rain in the forecast.
I know, dude.
The gap in front is now 1.9 seconds.
It probably won't increase. I think it's pretty late, like 7 a.m., 6 a.m. or something like that, game time.
Sim time?
Yeah, sim time it's at about 6 a.m. that it starts to increase. There's supposed to be a hump at 4 a.m. where it's 10%, but that's a small little hump, and then it doesn't increase from there for a while, about an hour or 2 hours, and then it ramps up to 64%. So we may see a small blip of like 10% on the radar eventually, but about another 45 minutes out from that. Yeah, that's still another 4 hours from there.
Yeah.
We have lucked out with the weather, 100%, like, good shit.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
The sim racing gods are looking in our favor.
The others have had so much rain, I think.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Let's ask how it's going for them.
Big Peter chicane. Car right, clear right.
Just went into the pits. They're on a very different strategy.
P4.
P1 and 2
Wait.
are just way ahead. What's up?
Oh, we're P5 again.
Yep. The guy ahead went into the pits. They're on an alternate
Ah.
strategy.
Car left.
On your left. On your left.
Clear left. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 6.4.
Okay, so we've got a really big gap between the car ahead and a decent gap to the car behind, so hell yeah, got some clear track ahead of you.
Nice.
We'll see where we come out of the pits. We may have some cars around us once we take our pit stop. Still got about 3 laps until we do.
The leader has just done a 218.5.
P1's knocking out 218s again. It's rapid. 1.9k my ass.
What did you say?
The
P1,
yeah, did an 18.
yeah.
Really hard to believe is 1.9k.
You've just done a 219.9. Sector 2 is 0.9 off
It
the
is what
pace.
it is. We're still doing really good.
Oh yeah, no, he's been doing great laps.
Left on this first stint still. Left.
Hmm? What?
Yeah, he's still on his first stint, Paula. He's
Yeah,
about to
how
come
much
in for
laps?
three including this one. Then he'll be coming in to take tires and fuel.
Alright.
Our 999 is P14.
Heck
They've
yeah.
run several clean stints.
Yeah, I think somebody told me that. I think somebody had like 65 incident points or something.
Incident in
But they
turn
ended up
9.
getting so many incident points they had 65.
The gap
They
behind
had to
has
take a
increased
stop
to
and go
6.3. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Car is slow up ahead. That's a lapped car. They've gone off. They're hugging the left side of the track. Less than a second, quickly approaching.
Has he got damage? Or is he just dead?
Not that I can tell. Front bumper looks good. Rear looks good. Yeah, I think it was just a spin.
Car left. Clear left.
Okay, 2 laps left before we pit.
One more lap, right?
Yep, yep,
1.5 laps.
yep,
It's
yep.
a lot of
The half a
clean
lap
track
gap
ahead.
is.
9 seconds ahead. It's quite nice.
Yeah,
The gap
we'll
behind is now 6.0
Yeah.
seconds.
see
It is?
where we come out when we pit, but hopefully we don't
That was
pit in.
219.9.
Yep, in this lap. In this lap.
Get it.
I think we'll be able to come out into some decently clean air.
The leader has just done a 218.3.
Yeah, there's a pretty big gap there that I think we'll be able to slot into.
Between 30 and 38.
I'm thinking it's going to be between 20. Well, I guess that might be. I don't know. My eye overlay
Oh.
shows incorrect places sometimes. It's showing me 24 to like 29. But
Oh yeah, I see that one too.
Yeah. Yep.
Left side. Clear left. Watch your speed. Pit lane
Nice.
speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
We're on the other side.
Yep. About halfway down.
Yeah, I didn't realise that when I did my GT3 race this week, the open one.
Oh.
Thought I'd missed my pit and took the limiter off and sped around and gone.
I guess we'll end up near first place again. That's usually where we've come out at. Anytime we've pit has been near first. But I guess they could get another lap on us, man. They've been just flying. Beautiful.
You didn't go too far.
No, I missed
Like
mine.
us. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I think we'll end up in a decent little pocket. Not too many cars.
Come on. Refuel quicker. Yeah.
Well, no, there's a gaggle there, but they should all make it past.
There's a car approaching.
Yeah,
Stay behind the
P1's
white
getting
line.
close again,
Yep.
like you said.
Yeah, you've got a nice gap to anybody behind. About 6 seconds, so you've got all the room to work with that you need.
First car for position is 30 seconds back.
Nice.
Yeah. And after this, it's his turn.
And I think Paul again, and maybe me after that. No, somebody else in between.
Let me take a look. Here, Paul, Sam, and then you. We're driving in the rain.
Yep.
Probably.
Yeah, because that'll be about 6 a.m. game time, which is when the rain's supposed to ramp up in percentage at least. We'll see how the rain
It
actually...
would be crazy if you then still have no rain. 60% chance.
I don't know. I guess it's possible at that point. You've got a 36% chance of it possibly not raining. But Lord, I don't know if we're gonna get that lucky. We have been lucky, but that's lucky. If anything, I guess
the gap ahead is now 4.0 seconds.
Might, later on into that increase in percentage. Also curious to see how hard it ends up raining. If it's anything like that open practice was before the race server, man, there was puddles and streams everywhere. It was rough.
Massive puddles. Yeah.
It was wetter, honestly, than our wet car.
The car in front is pitting.
If that tells you.
Yeah, quite a bit.
P13.
Either way, I think we're going to be better off with our wet times.
It's getting past the slower people.
There's an incident in Eau Rouge.
Yeah. There's a car that is relatively past him. So next car up ahead is a lapped car, 2 seconds up the road.
Behind's increased to 3.6.
There's a car behind for position, but they're like 3.5 seconds back. They also just came out of the pit, so their tires are cold. That should increase. Car ahead's about 1.5 seconds.
Traffic.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but nicely spread.
Yeah. Which a lot of these people are going to...
The gap in front is now 3.5 seconds.
As well.
There's an incident in the chicane. The car ahead's pitting now. P10, that was a 219.9. There's an incident in Eau Rouge. Lap times are pretty consistent.
I'm going to take a quick shower, get something to drink. Be right back.
Driver ahead has a 4.9 safety rating, so they should be a pretty easy pass, I would say, or at least more respectful. We'll see.
He's got decent pace though. Came
Yeah.
out of the pits at the same time, I think.
Yeah, if nothing else, you'll be able to hold on to the slipstream possibly.
Oh, and lap time? And how much is it noticeable?
You said what now about the lap time?
Yeah, how much lap time do we lose since the bulb?
It's hard to quantify. Maybe a half a second or something like that. I don't know.
The gap in front is now
quite a lot
3.2
still.
seconds.
We've still been getting faster than our average lap times that we have on the stint planners, so I don't know that we'll have to really. We may be ahead of schedule a little bit actually, given the faster lap times. Because I think the fastest lap time on the averages was like 2:20, but we've been able to do
Incident in the chicane.
So we'll be ahead of schedule.
Nice.
Oh yeah, fuel usage has been really good too.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 5.0. P9.
Yeah, that's probably that
The leader's
little bit
pitting
extra
now.
you gain by turning down the power 3%.
Yep. Yep. Plus, then when we get into the slipstream, it helps a lot too.
Yeah.
Guy ahead's getting a little squirrely.
Yeah.
Incident in the chicane. The car in front is pitting. You've just done a 220.3. There's an incident in Eau Rouge. The gap ahead is now 3.5.
He's gone wide.
Car right.
On your
Right side's clear.
Down, you're clear. Car ahead is fourth position, 3.5 seconds up the road.
8th place.
The driver ahead for position is getting a bit sloppy. They went wide on that one. You just gained about a second on them, down to about 2.2. So they're a little out of shape, so you might be able to just force a mistake and not even have to worry about passing.
The gap in front is now 2.7 seconds.
Keep it up. Kicking ass, taking some names.
I'm going to the toilet.
Your lap time was at 2:20.0. The gap ahead is now 2.4. The gap behind is now 6.4 seconds. 7th position. this guy in. The gap's now 1.9 seconds.
Good consistency, man. It's been smooth sailing so far. Y'all have been doing great.
Just going.
Really good consistency, just knocking out the laps. Like, heck yeah. Love to see it.
Oh.
That lap was a 220.0. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
2 back markers and then 1 for position. They're pretty close to each other. May have something pop off.
Oh.
Okay, driver ahead's now a lapped car, 3.4 safety.
Car right. Clear right.
Clear. Car heads for position, about a second up the road.
The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds. The gap behind is now 8.0. P5, great stuff. Keep it coming, mate.
Hey. Wow. Shit, that's nice. Top 5 manageable then. Probably, hopefully.
What's manageable, you said?
Top 5.
Hmm.
Maybe cross finish line.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think we'll make up some time because I think some of the people we're passing are fuel saving, so they're on a bit of a different strategy. Like I think there's one person we just passed in the pits where we're already 10 laps into our stint and 9 laps in. So definitely some different strategies at play, but I think the rain will be able to make up some of that time on those people fuel saving, and yeah, hopefully be like top 5, I think.
What time does the rain kick in?
It's about 4 o'clock a.m. game time. There's a 10% for like an hour maybe, and then it's at about 5 or 6 a.m. game time that it starts ramping up from there up towards 60% over the course of like 4-ish hours, I think from like 6 to 10 a.m. game time. So we're about 6 hours out from that, 5.5-ish. Doesn't have it on the weather radar just yet. Only shows it's about 4:15.
In the team schedule. Maybe I will wake up for it.
I did some exercises, jumping jacks, push-ups this morning when I got up early.
The gap in front is now 0.7.
Yeah?
Yep, then hopped into the car, drove for like 45 minutes to an hour as well, just getting the feel for it. Yep, car ahead is a lapped car.
That's good consistency, keep it up.
Yeah, I did 6 laps just now, a while back. Felt good.
There's an incident in Eau Rouge.
It's not much, but
I
wanted to see the visibility on the track.
Yep.
So.
Car coming out of the pits is also lapped, staying on the right-hand side.
Car right. Still there.
Still on the right.
Still there. Right side's clear.
Good work.
Really good one.
Oh yeah, some good side by side.
Yeah. I probably will go watch Aaron drive in the rain. Or at least you for a bit still.
Yeah.
On BALCA, our stream is visible. On Twitch.
Oh, nice.
Our car.
Oh, that's the car for position ahead.
Left side. Clear car, clear left.
Oh. Where the fuck did he come from?
I don't know. He came in from further back, it looked like. Where I think you were watching what was going on up ahead. I guess they tried to take advantage of it. They were a lapped car anyways. Unfortunate.
Oh,
but
0x.
0 times, yeah, so we're
Yeah.
good.
Not much damage either, I think.
Oh, I don't think, yeah.
Basically none.
It's on the side of the car too. There's less important aero bits there.
Just a door.
Yep, we don't need it.
If it won't close, just smash it with a hammer or something.
God,
I don't know why they used to about having.
I think Ferrari actually had an issue with their door in the Le Mans 24 hour
Oh.
this year.
Yeah. The leading car, well.
Yep. Okay, the driver ahead for position is very much out of shape. I think he's cooking those tires, so
He's got damage on the rear.
Yep, that'll cause it then. Wasn't sure if it was that or just overworking the tires, but yeah, he's out of shape. You've got plenty of a gap to the position behind. They're about 6 seconds back, so you've got a buffer that you can work with.
front is now 1.2. Last lap was a 2:21.6.
So I don't understand why he's trying to pass him.
I don't know. Guess he's slowing him up.
How's it going?
Good. Had a,
Pretty good.
yeah, a bit of an issue with the lap driver going dive bombing along the outside of the corner, but that was about the worst of it. They tapped
Car
us
contacts.
Yeah, 0 times though, but then they ended up spinning afterwards.
The left
They did it
car.
to themselves. Yeah, they did it to themselves.
Oh.
Always a
kinda-
left car, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it usually is, I noticed. You know, the people for position are usually a lot better.
Yeah. Well, the left cars are left for a reason, right? If they
Yeah.
wrecked one time earlier, they you end up at the back of the pack. So
4:30 a.m. city time.
Gaining on the car in front.
4%
The gap's
chance
now
of rain.
0.9.
Has it finally gone up? Wow, that's nothing. That's
It's 4 hours.
yeah. I don't think we'll see rain then. It won't be. till
our
the
luck
6th,
has
so-
to run out sometime, you know. So maybe the 4% is going to rain.
I guess we'll see. I don't know. I won't say our luck's run out just yet because we still seem to have a good bit, man. So should knock on the brakes.
Keep it coming, man. This is great. P4. That lap time was
That's your stint then, and a
2:20.0.
Paul stint
Yep.
when he hits at 4%.
Yeah.
But yeah, 4% is nothing.
No, it shouldn't really do anything. I don't think. It took like 20% for it to rain in a first time slot. For their first little bump of rain.
Car left.
Still
Still the clear left.
Very clear.
Nice
work.
one.
Car heads for position. Possibly damaged or worn out tires. You're about halfway through your stint. 11 laps to go after this one.
behind is now 5.6 seconds. P5.
Watch the outside of the racing line. There's a lot of marbles. The car behind just went into him and went pretty wide. That's where you got that second from to the one behind, so definitely watch out for it. They're all over. Yeah.
The gap in front is now 1.7.
Doing great work, Paul. You're down to your last 10 laps.
That lap time was 2:20.4.
Vincent had to do a complete lap in the dark.
What do you mean?
He
Like
lost
no
his
light?
front bumper, so he had no headlights.
Man, dude, yeah. That's
He
rough.
posted a video. Hang on.
I mean, so did Sam. He did about 10 seconds in the dark. The complete dark. But not a full lap. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
That was scary.
God bless. You're not kidding, man. My heart stopped.
Yeah.
It didn't count a lap time.
He just
for us for that
disappeared
lap.
for me and I was like, no.
Yeah, no, it didn't even count a lap time for us. It didn't put us a lot back, thankfully, but it didn't count a time.
Yeah. I was ready to see the message disconnected.
You didn't
Due
set
to
a lap
packet
time.
loss.
Does it count?
It still does count, yeah. The lap counter still had it. It's almost like when you go into the pits. Sometimes it doesn't count the like the in lap or the out lap. I think where it's just the two dashes. It's the same thing. So cars ahead are fighting a bit. Car that's now in front of you is a back marker. He had a bit of a moment there. With the catching car ahead.
The gap ahead is now 1.2.
Going to the outside.
The gap behind is now 6.2.
Offline line with all the marbles is going to be tricky, isn't it?
Left side. Hold your line. On your left.
Yep, and you're clear, watch it.
He's still there. Clear left.
Okay, you're clear now. Yeah, no, there's a lot of marbles on that outside line, like outside of the racing line. The rain should help clear some of it up, but for the moment it's treacherous. There was a guy who was following behind him who went out into it. He lost the second to him right away. It was a back marker, so it doesn't really matter too much, but yeah, those marbles are slippery. Great work with the lap traffic.
P1 is almost going to lap P3.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He is. It,
This is,
2:18.8
yeah.
his last lap.
Isn't that reportable?
Possibly, but he's not been taking his iRating. Could be
Yeah,
a second
okay.
account, but there's no way to prove that.
Yeah.
We've double checked. I think, was it Erwin that was looking it up last time or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess he was.
only 30 restarts.
That isn't an off track? Wow.
That was close, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, car ahead had a
Oh,
moment.
yeah, he made an oopsie.
Quickly catching.
Yeah, he's fucked here then. Such a shame that Blanchimont is a corner here.
Yeah, it's hard to go side by side.
Yeah, it's nearly
Keep it flat,
impossible.
Yeah.
I did it once in a hosted session, but if the car beside me wasn't lifting, we definitely would have crashed.
Yeah. It's risky.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it in my stint.
There's an incident in Eau Rouge.
Yeah, Eau Rouge, Radiol.
Oh god.
Why not? Nice and risky keeps things frisky, you know.
The accent just makes it so much better. The rolling R's, I love it. I love it.
Hello, fellas.
Howdy, sir.
Hello.
How are we getting on?
Good, good. Currently 6th place with 5 in front of us.
Oh man.
Which there's been some people fuel saving, so I think we've made some gains on them. They were taking pit stops about 10-ish laps after us though, so they're on a different strategy. Some of the people behind, we should be able to make up some of that during the rain though, so it'll be interesting. I think we have a shot at top 5 here with the way y'all have been driving.
Oh, sick.
Yep. Not really any major incidents. Some back markers doing some back marker things, but you know, that's about it.
I see the other incident's got up a couple. Nice. We're still well in.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Paul's on his second stint now?
Yes, he's got about 7 laps left in it. Then Hidey hops in. Then I think after that it's you, maybe.
Paul again.
Oh, Paul again. Yep.
Yep.
And then Sam and then me. Yeah.
Then Erwin, and then
Yes.
There's an incident
I'm
in
not sure.
Paul Ferrat.
Maybe me.
You.
Oh, after, yeah,
Me?
me, then Erwin, then me again, then Hidey and Sam. That should finish us up.
Shit, then I need
Are
to
we
wake
doing the
up
one-
around 8 o'clock. Is that?
Hey, I need to get up way earlier.
Yeah. But I'm driving till later, you know.
True.
So, what? Are we not doing the 1 hour stints?
No, I don't need to anymore.
We're not doing that now?
No, I should be alright. Well, we'll be alright. Just because I wanted to do the 2 hours after this 2 hours, and then I would have had to do 3 hours.
P4, great driving, keep it up. You've just
Say that
done
again, sorry.
20.0.
Oh, he's going to be switching with Hidey. He would have had to do like a 3-hour stint otherwise, or something crazy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just keeping it as it was on the sheet.
Yeah.
About 7 laps left to coming in.
Car left.
On the left. On the left.
Still there. Clear left.
Oh,
I guess they are fighting it. Never mind.
gave you barely enough space.
Yeah. They had taken themselves out with the positioning of ball.
Yeah.
Because they hit themselves on that left rear quarter panel. What sucks
Wait,
is when it goes
this is the aggressive driver, I think.
I think so, Felix, yeah.
Yeah.
He's been out of shape here for the last few laps too. So if anything, wait for a mistake if you need to. It's bound to happen sooner rather than later. He's overworking those tires. They're going to have too much heat built up into them.
The number 5 car is on lap 23 of the stint.
Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 is 3.6 seconds off the
We are
pace.
on
Sector 3
19.
is 0.8 off the pace.
171 they went in.
They will go in earlier.
Yep, so they should
Probably.
be coming in soon.
Yeah.
Oh. When I exit, he's probably still ahead.
Possibly, yeah. I think it was
Yeah.
Irwin who drove against that driver ahead. He's pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Which he might be swapping out at this point. I don't know if this is.
Oh, that will be great.
I think it's the second stint, possibly the second fuel stint. I don't know. We'll see.
Easy problem solved then.
Either that or he makes a mistake. I mean, he's definitely been running pretty rough the last few laps here.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think it's a matter of time before he takes himself out. Yes, he's going wide there.
Right there.
He's had a moment in the next two curves before the ball curves.
Oh no! 20 incidents.
You're good. We're doing remarkably well for what? 8 hours in? Like,
Yeah.
that's nothing. Like, we're not even doing 4 incidents an hour. It's like 2 or 3 incidents.
Yeah, we
an
don't
hour.
really have to worry about the incidents.
No. And I mean, half of those are still mine. Like, I account for a lot of them.
Yeah.
Make up for it in the next stints, though. I won't have to push as hard, man. There were just people everywhere. I was just trying to, keep a good position too.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, we kept it safe. That was the main thing.
Yep. 5 laps
The
left.
first 2 stints, the field was so dense.
Yeah, just risky moves, man. Putting a nose in through like Puan or something like that, like just stupid. Full Ravage, the long sweeping one. Coming downhill there, yeah, just not good. It's been pretty stable now, minus a few here and there.
Hmm.
We've been using less fuel staying behind this guy at the moment too, so not a bad thing. We've got a solid half a lap window to work with fuel, so we'll be able to keep, bless you, we'll be able to keep running 25 lap stints.
Three, 4?
What?
How much laps are left? 3 or 4?
The gap ahead is now 0.7.
How long till the rain's due?
Thank you.
Like 6 hours still, 5 hours maybe.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's up to 8% right now for 4:45 a.m., which is about 4 hours out. I think that's the highest it's going to get until about 6 a.m., which is about, I think, 5 hours out. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he's pitting. Nice.
Yeah, I think they were saying 23 a couple laps ago.
He's swapping.
Yeah, we'll have 4 more
Just
laps
keep hitting your
left.
marks. This is looking good.
6 hours
E3.
is when the actual rain comes. We'll see about the 4 hours from now whether or not we get any rain. It might spit a little bit here and there. I don't know that we're actually going to need to change anything yet. Does everybody know the tweaks? I think too. So 9 for the rear wing, -2 on the rear anti-roll bar, and then whatever brake bias, of course, along with the TC and ABS and throttle curve. So that way, if somebody needs to, they can do crew chief and make the changes for whoever's coming in next. I'd say more than likely, I think I take the first one. Yeah, I'll take the first one for the rain, I think.
What?
We'll see.
Yeah, you're driving into the rain.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I may have to call an audible during the stint, depending on what it's like when I come. You know, when I jump into the car, we may have to go to dries and then drive it and see what happens. And may have to. It's going to be a weird stint. I think things are going to get shaken up around the rain because I don't know when it's going to hit in our stint plan. Like not exactly.
Yeah.
Who we were fighting for P5 has switched.
Yep. When they went into
Sam.
the pits.
Yes.
Will you be around when Marlon is doing his next stint?
It depends.
It's gonna be late for him, I think.
It's gonna be.
Yeah.
It's gonna be not fun. It's right after my stint, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. If
Otherwise,
nothing else,
I'll
Darren-
get up early.
We'll see if maybe Darren can help out, or somebody else from another team possibly can hop in here too.
I mean, I
There's one
could try
team
to
who's
stay for a
done.
little bit.
Well, there's one team who's done.
The gap behind is now 3.7.
It's just for me. That's gonna be what, 4
I
a.m.
see. It's yeah. No, never mind. It's.
I mean,
get
it's
up early.
time now, to be honest.
Said it now, Eric.
I mean,
So
if it comes down to
no
it, we may
takesy
not
backsies.
need a spotter.
No takesy backsies.
I know.
'Cause I also do have eye overlay spotter and then crew chief as well, so that does kind of make up for it. Just getting into the
It's
late
just,
hours.
yeah, it's just if you
know
need to
if
change
they're-
fuel and all that. It's awkward trying to work it all out, isn't it?
Which I usually,
But I guess
yeah.
we're just gonna. You're
You
gonna
Good
just.
ask
Fail.
Darren.
Will we necessarily change though if you've got to change tyre halfway through a normal stint? Will you stay in the car?
I guess so. Maybe just change tires, not take fuel, so it's a shorter pit stop. Or I don't know, take fuel and change up the stints. It'll be hard to figure out exactly when we drive, though. If I leave the fuel the same, we'll still have to.
liters
Yeah.
for free.
Oh, up to 50 liters for free. Okay, so then yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to at least do that. At least do that, or whatever the difference is at that point.
It's yeah, it might be just an extra half stint.
I don't think we may. I don't know. It may be a risk, but we may have to like just hop on the wets early and then hope for the best and hope it doesn't take too long. We'll see what it looks like when that stint comes around. I'll be up like an hour or so beforehand, probably practicing too, and then getting warmed up. So I'll be practicing.
Yeah, the
in
chances
rain.
of rain are going up after 4:30.
I think P6 has been
8%,
in,
I think, is
turn
the
9.
highest.
I think the guys behind us are just
But that's still
119.
quite some hours. 3.5 more hours out.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. And then it goes down a little bit after that before it ramps back up at around 6:30 a.m. game time.
Okay, it's,
There's 119 got damaged. There was the position behind and just seen him drop down the ranks.
Maybe. Okay, 2 more laps. 2 more laps.
P5. This is
One
going
last P and
so
then I'm
good.
ready.
Car ahead is the back marker.
On your right. Clear right.
So much debris on the outside line.
Oh, I know. Marbles everywhere. We're about 15 minutes ahead of
Oh,
schedule
yeah.
at the moment with the driver swaps from what the schedule
Fif-
has.
15 minutes?
Yeah, so the driver
Oh.
swap shows Paul getting off at 12:14 a.m. game time. We're currently, wait, no, excuse me, hold on.
No, I think it's about right. I think the game time just a little bit off by a few minutes. So I should have been getting out at 8:40 GMT.
Gotcha.
Oh, P3 has been lapped.
Jesus.
The gap behind is now 8.6.
That's insane. I think P2 is
And
the only
P2
one-
is also not far.
No. They're right up there with them.
Wow.
Okay, they're still close together? No? Yeah, I don't know. Power relay's weird. Okay, last lap before you come in from the pits.
Are they in the
Walk
pits?
left?
Crazy.
Can I?
So what?
Is
Is
this
P1
the
in the
box?
pit?
Oh,
Sorry.
No, P1 is driving.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
They're not in the pit.
I'm going to be sweaty as shit. I already know that.
How warm is it in your room?
24.5.
24?
Yeah.
Here it's still 30.
4.
Yeah, but I get. I
In the
can get
afternoon,
hot
my room is
very
just-
soon.
The sun is directly pointing into my room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it builds up.
Just move to another house then.
Oh yeah.
Just move the rig real quick. Set it up somewhere else.
Yeah. Exactly. In the living room or something.
There you go.
Ah,
And then you have space
climb
for
to
a
the
rig.
eating table.
Yeah, then you have. No. You can buy a rig then. You don't need your coffee table,
Yeah.
you know. Just
Just put it in the
chuck it
toilet.
out
But it's so
Yes.
expensive.
in the toilet.
Build your rig around
That's
the toilet.
smart. Yeah,
Jeez.
that's smart.
And I don't have
Yeah.
to get up.
Exactly. You can run
Exactly.
The whole 24
And
hours
during-
yourself.
During camel straight, you just
Efficiency.
push the flush button.
There you go. Oh, Alright, in this lap, in this lap.
And everybody can enjoy the sounds.
Yeah?
Oh, just a sec. Nah.
Just hear a plump as it falls into the water.
No. No, thank you.
Speed limit.
It's convenient,
Engage the limiter.
Good shit, Paul.
Nice ball.
Nicely done.
Yes, sir.
Solid. Oh,
Slowly moving up.
I need to get into a good seating position.
So, I need to get up early so I can be there when Marlon is driving.
And then I can stay up, of course, for yours while you're driving and spot you, because I'm not going to try to go to sleep between, when I've only got 2 hours between a stint. There's no point. So
Yeah?
I'll be up for you and I'll spot
Right.
you.
Alright.
And then I can probably stay up a little bit later, spot today as well if need be, if Sam's not on just yet then. I think that'll be getting towards y'all's afternoon time frames, so it'll be...
Oh, I'll be there for Hidde.
Yeah, true.
So if you want to sleep then.
Oh, true, yeah. I'm
we
still
can have-
thinking about maybe waking up at least to watch the end of it as y'all take the finish line, but we'll see. I may end up sleeping through my alarm. I've got Red Bulls though, so I'm ready, I'm prepared.
It is in the car, I see.
Heck yeah,
I'm just gonna go and stretch my legs.
beautiful.
Alright.
Lap
Let's
200,
go.
about 400 to
My
go.
god. 200 laps.
Good luck. Good luck.
Pit exit looks clear.
Enjoy it.
Oh, you've got a gap ahead. Car behind is back mark. No, I think it's for position. The car behind, they're
Yeah.
catching.
Yeah.
About 2 seconds back. They're gonna
Oh.
have a higher speed than you on this Kemmel straight.
We're P10 coming out of the pit. Last time we came out we were P15.
Heck yeah, so we're making up. Well, I don't know. The person behind is P15 based off iRacing's relative.
Yeah, but that's...
There's 10, 11, 12, 13 behind for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, iOverlay sometimes kind of janky. Can't always trust it.
So we did get some places, I think.
I think so, yeah.
We're already P10, so...
Driver behind 4.6 SHD.
There's lap times.
The one behind.
Uh-huh.
2:19.9, I think, and then 2:20.
Low 20s, high 90s.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. A bit quicker than us entering campus.
Nothing Blanchiment, please.
They may be coming into the pit soon. Their last pit stop was at lap 178.
P9.
They won't be behind you for too
Oh, yeah.
long.
The guy behind you is on lap 23 as we stint, and the guy behind him to lap 24.
So yeah, you'll have a clear space
So, yeah.
behind.
Clear left.
Sorry, I was peeing.
That fella might send it in a minute. He's getting a bit.
He's flashing.
Yeah.
If need